Inside the Show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show.
Yeah. Travis, where the drums at?
It's real.
Don't you see them?
It's real.
Every time I light one up, don't you see them? I hop in my car. Don't you see them? I'm gonna hear something.
It's real.
Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no six in it. Bring the Khalifa cone, I put the fees in it.
And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time. J.D. Davis bats here with an 11-game hitting streak on the line. No hits yet, so a bit of pressure on him in this at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Rounded weakly down the line toward third.
On the back, pick it up, pick it up.
On the first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. Two men gone. And that'll bring up the catcher, Elias Diaz. Swing, and he pops him up. And this should get him out of it. Davis is there. He hauls it in, and the potential... J.D. Davis, the next to bat. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Tapia able to track it down for the third out. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Raimel Tapia flew out last time up.
Tapia.
To third. Davis has got it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Here's Chris Owings now. A winning run is at first base.
The second baseman. Red. Owings.
Now a bunt attempt here. And there's one down now.
The final line score for our ballgame. For the victorious run. Inside the Show with your host, Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Looking first at the NL East, the Mets right fielder, number 30, drove in 4 as the Mets took down the Red Sox 8-5. The Blue Jays amassed an impressive
I feel so
Citi Field in Flushing, New York. And now, Xander Bogaerts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop.
And we are underway now in New York as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Fellas, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you could win 4 out of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 99.
So now into the box is Alex Verdugo. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here's the pitch.
Nope.
1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Again, another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery.
That's a ball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he looks at his sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. And now in the box, Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Brandon.
Base hit into right center.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. Into the corner and slicing foul. He'll enter play here at an even 250. 3 homers, 13 RBIs. Here comes the 0-1. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of this season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get this going in the right direction.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Batting third,
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
The numbers, 282 to start play, 3 homers, 13 RBIs. Ready with the 0-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Set and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Nimmo, the runner at third. Lindor at second with 1 away. Popped him up. Vasquez is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So here's Jeff McNeil. He went deep in the contest last night. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Hit out towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down. A throw to the plate. A tag, and they get him at the plate as one run scores, but not the second. Mets. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Stays alive, still 0-2. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Smith comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. And now here is Bobby Dahlbeck. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. The 2-2 pitch is fouled away. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So 2 out, nobody on. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. 1-0 the count. 2-0.
Off the plate, ball 2.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. McNeil over to his left, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Dominic Smith. And that one yanked just foul. Rolled slowly to first, reined in. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Batting 7. Third baseman.
So stepping in is J.D. Davis. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's a perfect 2 for 2.
Count 1-0.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Martinez has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next to hit, James McCann. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. This one's flared off to the right side. Hernandez is there, and they breeze through this half inning. Now to the plate, here is Hunter Renfroe. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Kike Hernandez is at the plate as he watches ball one. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Ball even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Stroman steps into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. Nick Pivetta is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're down 1-0.
Welcome back as the Mets prepare for their 3rd turn batting in this one. And fans of the Metropolitans have been treated to quite a bit of production from this lineup so far this year. To start the day, they are ranked among the league leaders in both home runs and slugging percentage. I asked some of the hitters about their approach prior to the game, and they told me it's all about pitch selection. They trust in their talent, so as long as they're picking on good pitches to hit and not getting anxious to swing in the box, they know that will translate into a lot of production. Certainly seems to be working for them this year, guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Now a flare out to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, I'm not surprised right here. This pitcher mixed in a knock. Playing in the National League, he gets way more opportunity to work on his craft from the offensive side of the ball. NL pitchers definitely have an advantage in these interleague games.
And he fouls this one off. In his career, Nimmo brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Oh, and 2, here it is. Popped him up. Hernandez is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. So 1 man gone for the Mets in the 3rd. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Count now, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone!
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted into the air to shallow center. And that's in there, base hit.
Now back, first baseman.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. And this one's in the dirt. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Conforto leads off first with 1 away. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
As he lifts it in the air to right field. Renfroe gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. But the Mets do strike. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck outside last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Smith is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's the first pitch. Alex Verdugo is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And Verdugo goes in front. 2 balls and no strikes. Chopper to short. Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. And then it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Nimmo, and he makes the play to end the inning. Down in order. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Dominic Smith.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Well, as a pitcher, you never want to hit a guy, but he's been struggling early, and the hitters have owned the inside part of the plate, so maybe this will help him reclaim the inner half and start to become more effective. Has to command it in there, though.
J.D. Davis, the next at bat. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The catcher, number 33.
Into the box, James McCann. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 5-0 lead.
Man, I feel for him, but you've got to call a spade, right? He's really struggling. The sample size is 3+ innings, and in that time, he's given up 8 hits, so it might be time to cut your losses and make a change out there.
No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here's the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle, scooped up. Now we'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now the Red Sox skipper's up out of the dugout and on his way toward the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. Right to him. And that's the second out. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind...
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Lindor ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Tried to score all the way from first, but the relay was too good. Welcome back to Flushing, Queens. Before we get back to baseball, let's check in with Heidi. Rafael Devers is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And the pitch. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Fouled away.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. 3-2 the count for Rafael Devers.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
First pitch of the AB now. Bobby Dahlbeck will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
To 1-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Next up, Christian Vasquez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. Down the right field line. That's going to be down for a base hit, possibly more than that. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Stroman comes set, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Count is 1-2 now. Vasquez stands at second with 2 gone, and it's fouled away. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
On to second, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Standing in now, Kike Hernandez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll take a look at ball 1. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Here comes the 1-0. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. And there are the final numbers for the Boston starter. Certainly not the night he wanted to have.
Yeah, nothing seemed in sync for him out there in this one, Matt. He just couldn't get the ball where he wanted to, and the opponents really took advantage of that. That's a brutal feeling sitting in the dugout. Know that you disappointed your team and you went out there and laid an egg.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. And this is lined hard to deep left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The lefty, number 2.
Now at the plate, here is Dominic Smith. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Swing and a miss on a slider, 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Swing and a line drive, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
I got the count 1 and 2.
2 out, nobody on. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Racing back the center fielder to the track, to the wall. And it's gone as they add still another.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Outside, 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
The catcher, number 33, James.
At the plate now, James McCann fouled off. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Ball inside.
8 runs, 11 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
2-2 to the Mets catcher. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. Michael Chavis will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Heading out toward shallow right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Red Sox go down. Marcus Walden gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Walden features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to square up and get the barrel of the bat on. He throws hard, and this slider that he throws, it takes a sharp break down, and it's really hard to get the barrel on it. You'll see lots of swings and misses, and he can throw this pitch 3-4 times in a row and still make hitters look bad.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He grounded out last time up.
He came to play today, not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Line drive, base hit. And there's one away.
Now batting. That's shortstop.
So the next to bat will be Francisco Lindor. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at bat. This is taken outside for ball 1. A little bouncer. Nimmo, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
The count is 1-2.
The 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. Here's another 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Michael Conforto stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. 2 out with the man at first. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Michael Conforto connects for a 2-run home run. 4th home run here in the early going as they push this lead up to 9 now.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it just like he did.
The 0-1 delivery. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. swing and a line drive to left. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break, as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone.
Definitely a break right there for the defense with the ground rule double. If that ball stays in play, there's a pretty good chance the runner from first is able to score since he's moving on contact with 2 outs. Instead, he's forced to stay at third, so we'll see if they're able to strand him there.
And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Second and third, 2 away. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch.
I got the count.
And
2
he
and 2.
holds off there as the count goes even to the Mets left fielder. It's 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Looking to minimize the damage here.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Hit hard toward first. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second, but he is in there with a 2-run double.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Roll. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run that in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup. And that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 rhythms to do.
Matt Andrees gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Stepping in now, J.D. Davis. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. That's in there, base hit.
Nope, stay.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
The catcher, Jay McCann.
So now to the plate, James McCann. Liner in there for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. A tag, and they get him at the plate. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. A shot down the first baseline. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
Bobby Dahlbeck is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The relay throw. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here. Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. A run on 2 hits in the inning for Boston. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Mets out in front, 13. Kevin Pillar is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. First pitch of the AB now. A 1 pitch on its way. Fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Yep. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And he had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1.
Now back, the center fielder.
Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Brandon Nimmo. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
That was actually a well-executed fastball in off the plate. Credit the offensive player. He smelled that coming, turned and burned.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor, as he'll ground this one foul for the first strike. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. From the belt, the pitch.
The count is full. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And the payoff pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Verdugo waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in next, Michael Conforto. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Nimmo, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. Now a swinging bunt. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, man, it's always tough to score runs here at this big ballpark in Citi Field. Heck, D-Roll, they've moved the fences in a couple of different times here to make it easier for the Mets hitters. You know, this has been such an impressive hitting performance today by this offense, considering the fact that we're in Citi Field, although aesthetically pleasing, not for an offensive ballplay.
2-0.
Fastball laid off well below the knees. swing and a liner. But he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it away, and the inning is over. But the Mets strike for 3, all coming courtesy of this 3-run home run. Dylan Betances has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Into the box, Hunter Renfroe. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Nope,
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2, and it's fouled away. Lifted in the air to center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. 1 out. Final line there for the Mets starting pitcher. He was great all night long.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
Marwin Gonzalez will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
2 balls, no strike.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Xander Bogaerts would be next. Gets him to swing and miss there, 3-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the rest. Darwinson Hernandez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Devers might try to make a play on it, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now into the box, J.D. Davis. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Verdugo is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Up next to the Mets.
Next to dig in, James McCann. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Pitch on the way. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. High in the air and deep to left center field. Verdugo backing up on it. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Down in order go the Mets. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Popped him up. Lindor into shallow left. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
Alex Verdugo digging in now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder, and it's gone.
Well, some people would say this homer is wasted because they're down so big tonight, but I'm not one of them. I think anything you can build on and take into the next game is valuable, and at least they're still battling.
Behind 0-2 now. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Red Sox down to their final out now, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down, and this ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
16-3 tonight. The New York Mets mounted an impressive offensive display. Win on the